Hey gamers, the Red Dragon here, and we are taking a look at LA Noire. So a new DLC map came out today, and if you don't know exactly how to download it, you can do that by the menu screen, go into the Xbox Live Marketplace. If you already have the Rockstar Pass, you can just go in here, click on it to download it to your system, and then you can play it. So that's why it says zero cost, because I do have the Rockstar Pass. If you don't have that pass, then it's definitely going to cost a little bit. Head on over to the Arson Cases, and we're ready to begin. So as always, there are no cutscenes. This is strictly gameplay to show you how to get 100%. We're going to get all the clues, ask all the right questions. So once the game actually begins, you have to drive to the location, and there'll be a couple of people you have to kill. It's not hard at all. You actually don't even have to move. Just pull out your gun and kill them. So that has nothing to do with what's going on here. But once you do get to the scene, move to the point where it forks off to the right. You'll see this police officer over here. Pick this up and align it just right until it gives you the clue and zooms in. And this will actually give you one of the achievements in the game. Next, go back and turn and head down the other path that you didn't choose. Along the way, in the middle, you'll find a piece of a shirt that you can pick up. And then keep on moving back, and you'll see a couple of officers over near a briefcase. Now, inside this briefcase, there's going to be several items you'll want to pick up, each and every item in here. Some items are going to give you a clue, some of them he's just going to stow away in his pocket. So here we have to decipher a message. It says H equals K. So what we're going to do is move the top dial to H and the bottom dial to K. Then all we're going to do is move the dial, the top dial, to the letters as they appear. So we have K and S, B. And you'll see up there at the top, it's actually showing me that I'm getting it correct and it's spelling something out. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to fast forward. All you have to do is get the top one to H, the bottom one to K, spin it around, and follow the letters that are written out there. It's really easy. Some people, I was watching some tutorials and they were just making it so hard. Next, go back to where you first began. You'll find a guy there. Ask him those questions, and then go use the telephone. Next, we're going to head on over to the Superior Laundromat. Go ahead and head in and walk all the way to the back. You'll meet a gentleman. He's going to give you a ledger. Actually, he's not a gentleman at all. He's pretty rude. Click on this name right here. Get your clue. And then use the telephone before you leave. After that, we're going to head on over to the deciphered address. As soon as you walk up, go ahead and check out the mailbox on the right. And then head up the stairs. The first door on your right will be wide open. Be sure you check the fridge because you smell something awful and it's not spoiled milk. Be sure that while investigating the body, you maneuver the head, and you also check out both hands. On one hand, you're going to find a ring, and on the other one, you're going to find a watch. Next, head on over to the fireplace. You'll see a little pin that's laying there. And then before you enter the room where your partner is, you'll see some blood splattered on the wall. Be sure that you check that out as well. Next, walk inside the room where your partner is, and on the dresser you're going to see something flash. Go ahead and pick that up. And you'll see that it matches your other little doohickey that you picked up in the first original scene. After that, your partner's going to get on the phone, wait on him to get finished, and then use the phone yourself. Next, we're going to head on over to the Hughes Airfield. As soon as you walk in, you're going to be greeted by Vernon. So go ahead and pause. As soon as you're done talking to him, go ahead and head up the flight of stairs that's directly behind you guys. And up there, you'll find a desk that's got two pictures on it. You'll want to pick both of those up. And then head back down those same steps and head almost straight, and you'll find this guy with the propeller that you'll need to talk to. And then head on over to where the plane is. Right before you go up into the plane, there's going to be some linseed oil. And then just go up into the plane and climb up the ladder. As soon as you get to the top, there's going to be a post-it note on the map. And then you'll just need to enter the coordinates on this device of the post-it note, and if you just get it close, it'll go ahead and pop up the Bahamas. Once you leave there, go ahead and head on over to the police station, talk to the desk. He'll tell you to go downstairs and see some people. They're going to show you a bunch of images. You have to pick each and every one up and zoom in on it. I didn't show you all the images, just it's pretty easy and self-explanatory. Next, he's going to ask you to complete an experiment. It doesn't matter what order you drop these into. Before you leave and go back out to the next place, go back to the desk where you originally were looking at the pictures. On the other side, you're going to find this right here that you'll need to zoom into in order to get your next clue. The house with the photograph, walk in, you'll see a gas can laying on the floor. Investigate that and then walk over to the bedroom and pick up both items that are laying on this little desk. There's a ticket there, and there's also this passport. This passport has several different pages that you're going to have to flip through, so be sure you flip all the way through till the very end, and this will be the last thing that you'll actually see in the passport, so you'll know you're done right there. Something happens, I won't tell you what, but shoot that can beside the stove and then follow your partner out, and then you're going to be presented with a chase scene. Now normally I don't show you the chase scenes, but I thought that was awesome right there. That car just flipped out like crazy, and then something else happens a little bit later on. All you have to do is follow this car. You're not going to be able to stop him, so just follow him all the way to the airfields. If you do this on your first go around, you'll be able to pick up another achievement. If a car flies up on you, just pull up in reverse and continue the chase like nothing ever happened. Like you do this every single day. So again, you won't be able to stop the car, just follow them along, and on your first try you'll pop the achievement if you're successful. Be careful though, don't do a whole lot of damage into the city because that will affect your 5-star rating if that's what you're going for. Now I will warn you, if you're going for all the achievements, which you probably are, this next one that you have to get by shooting out the drivers of these 2 cars coming up, it's probably the most difficult achievement I've seen so far in LA Noire. Now, I tried to actually change outfits. I died so many times doing this. It doesn't matter if you die. If you miss the drivers, just let them shoot you and kill you. You'll restart the mission. Don't skip the chase scene, but you can die. It's not going to affect anything as far as your rating goes. So I put no. I don't want to skip the cutscene. I'm going to go back in here. I'm going to show you how I got this achievement. So what you want to do is take out as many people as you can pretty quickly. Just shoot a couple of people to make sure you don't have that many shooting at you. Next, you're going to run over here almost directly in the middle of the road. There's going to be this car coming. You see I'm being hit from behind, but I shot the driver out and then immediately turned around and shot out the driver of that car as I got killed, but I got the achievement. So it doesn't even matter what happens from this point. So actually I went back and I did the mission again, and to make it a little bit easier, I went and got in the trunk of the car and pulled out the Big Daddy gun because the pistol just wasn't cutting it. But that's how you get that achievement, and after that, easy does it. You got your 16 clues found, you've got your 5-star rating, and you've got like 100 gamer points or trophies, whatever it is that you play on. If you enjoyed this walkthrough, be sure that you please subscribe, you like this video, and you take the time to comment on it. I'd love to hear what you thought about this walkthrough, and look forward to more LA Noire walkthroughs as they become available. Thanks for watching. I am the Red Dragon.